must die, Ryan.
Oh, you're live. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Well, I just went live.
Oh, I didn't get the notification thing. I mean, go ahead. Let's destroy each other.
It'll kill us all.
So he did that to bring out Mirror Conductor for some reason.
You look like a mirror conductor. Alright, boys. Let's finish this video game.
I'm gonna guess that Cat triggers special summon monster. Oh wait, can I target my own monsters as special summon?
Yeah. Question mark?
For Rise Skeleton's effect?
I don't know about that one, Chief. Kife.
Target one face-up special summon monster your opponent controls. God damn it. I will still activate it. Giving that attack power. Go fuck yourself.
It's kind of rude, don't you think? I'm just vibing, bro.
When you hover over an item, there's attack, which shows the damage, the hit rate, which means what are the chances of it hitting, and critical is what are the chances of it getting critical,
Yes.
and then AS, PRT, and RSL, what are those?
What?
I don't think those matter, do they?
What are you looking at?
So like when you hover over an item in the menu, there's other stuff called AS, PRT, RSL, and AWO.
Are you like looking at a weapon right now?
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Probably doesn't matter.
Weapons. What the fuck are you looking at, Ramo? What?
There.
Oh, okay. AS is whatever. PRT is like, well, RSL is resilience. And that's really only worth it for magic. And then PRT is, I believe that's...
Wait, what? RSL is what?
Resilience.
So what's it? It's like
That's only for, that only matters for magic. PRT is your normal defense. Duh. Fucking idiot. Yeah. That's just your defensive stat, basically. RSL is magic, PRT is just, like, physical. But you don't have to worry about magic till, like, a little bit later.
And range is like how many blocks you can attack from.
Yeah.
FoolishPaul, let's go. This fucking weird ass Blackwing deck. I'm not used to these other Blackwing cards.
Yeah, don't worry about any of that for now.
So
You're
then-
gonna be pretty depowered until like later anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Until you know what you want all of your people to turn into. Okay, so we beat the big fucking dragon last time. So now we are heading to I'm assuming you're still on the chapter mission?
Yeah, I'm on the prologue.
Okay.
Prologue.
Oh shit.
So my, what point does
What's happening in the story right now?
Dennis just revealed he was from the fusion dimension, I believe. And now everyone's like freaked out.
I mean, it's already starting to go downhill, to be honest. I guess. I don't really know what the turning point was. It was like, you know, they built up the interdimensional war or whatever, and it was like, oh, this is kind of cool, you know, and then, like, they don't fucking do anything with it. Like, and then you have, like, the 4 different Yuyas and the 4 different Yuzus, and, like, that doesn't amount to fucking jack shit. I just killed myself. Let's go. But, yeah, it's all pretty bad. How did I get so many? Oh, I killed the thing. That was like the last thing I did. That's why I had so many souls. There. Waddle. What's up, Waddle?
Waddle doo.
That'll probably be a shortcut way later. Dude.
No doubt they'll send Yuri. Hey, what's the bad thing about sending Yuri? I like Yuri.
Oh, Yuri's the last Yuya.
I thought that was gonna be Gary him.
No.
I'm fine with Yuri.
Yeah, Yuri's the last of the Yuya clones. They call him Yuri.
Yuri, be honest.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yaoi on ice.
I can't, like, I just love the theme song to that anime so much, but I never watched it.
Oh my god, I just gonna
It's,
run.
like, legit one of the best themes to, like, an anime I've heard. I don't know, I just love it a lot. It doesn't even sound like an anime opening. When I first heard it, the last thing on my mind was it's an anime opening.
Believe it or not. It's an anime opening.
I thought it was just a generic song someone had heard, like, from their favorite band or something. Well, not generic, but, like, just a song that, because it was, I heard it when watching, so you remember that, Tommy guy I used to watch on Twitch, right?
Yeah.
So, he had a friend, I follow her on Twitter, I forgot her name. I forgot her name, but like I watched one of her streams, and she was doing like an art stream or whatever, and I was watching it, and she started playing the Yuri on Ice theme, and I was like, "Yo, this song's fire! What is this?" And, like she told me it's the Yuri on Ice opening, and I was like, "What the fuck? This is an anime opening?"
This, I'm guessing, goes back up to the start. Yeah.
Like that is like the most next to like smell of the game. That's like the most like pump up game that I listen to. That shit gets me ready to do anything.
Okay, we have a shortcut down there, so I'm guessing the boss is pretty close. Zen said I could cheese this thing from outside the thing, but I don't know how to do that. We don't have a Zen button right now, so I guess we'll just try to fight it normally.
So is it only 5D's characters that come back?
No, GX characters come back too. Well, Alexis.
So you see, like Jaden and stuff?
No main characters.
Okay, not Jaden, but like, what about Chaz?
No, just
No
Alexis.
Chaz either?
Just Alexis.
Just Alexis?
Yes, because boobies.
Not Isn't Jack even on the 5D's dimension?
Yeah, Jack is there.
So you got Jack in 5Ds and Crow, but no Chaz.
Yes.
Not even
Oh
like
my
a
god, you fucker.
Cyrus or a Chumley.
Nope. Just Alexis. Boobs.
Oh, this is the card I needed to add to my deck. Blackwing Revenge.
Hello? Are you... What?
What?
I see.
6, I think.
Oh wait, Aster is back too. I forgot about him. Aster Phoenix.
4, 6. Yeah, that's it. 4 or 6. No Thong. The fuck? Why is Black Rose Moonlight Dragon in Crow's deck?
The only characters they bring back are Jack, Crow, Kite, Asuka, and Aster. That's it. That's all you get. Hate this game.
So I guess I'll go for no Thong. I'll summon Blizzard. Special summon Bora. Activate Damascus before Knight's attack. Give Bora some extra power.
So I'm next to an enemy, and I have the choice of using a combat.
Hate this game. Just use a normal attack.
But what are combat styles or whatever? It's called?
So the combat things are like special attacks you can do, but you don't ever really have to do them. And they usually drain your weapons like durability harder.
So okay, because like I see 38 next to my iron sword when I selected an enemy, so that means that it'll drop to like even more if I use a combat type.
Not necessarily. Sometimes doing certain things isn't as good as doing something else, or using a certain weapon's not going to be as effective as using another weapon. I feel like they can survive this drop. I just have a feeling. But, yeah, I don't ever really bother with them. Sometimes it makes a little bit of a difference, but most of the time I go through the game without even touching them. You get really powerful weapons later called relics, which are like special weapons. And those have like special abilities based on who's holding it. But I don't even use those sometimes. Like, I typically save... If you have a relic, I always save them for the final boss, because once they break, they're broken forever. You can't repair a relic.
Is this game just like selecting enemies and then just using the normal attack, or
Yeah,
no?
yeah, basically. I mean, you get different attacks, different stronger attacks. You get different swords. Like, it's based on what weapon you use to attack somebody, basically. So you get some swords later that have a really high critical hit rate. Some swords that are just stronger in general. You can upgrade your gear as you go through the game.
Also, one more thing: when you're on the screen for like when you're about to attack an enemy,
Dude.
what are those symbols on the top? The sword, fist, and ground.
Show me?
Probably nothing again. I just like to know as much as I can.
Yeah, I'm fine with telling you stuff. Look, I breathed that game. I can show you the way. Trust me.
Oh, lead the way.
I got you, fam.
There.
Wait a second to try not to die while I'm through here. Okay. I know the flag is battalion, but you shouldn't have a battalion yet.
No, I have three guys.
Oh wait, that's like your abilities. Wait, you have a what?
I have three people with me. The three main characters.
No, I'm talking about battalion. It's like a certain thing you can do. I think that's just your normal abilities. Yeah, that doesn't really matter. None of those matter. That might just be like your character specific abilities. You can ignore it. Damn, he picked male Byleth. Wild.
Well, because I'm a guy.
Boobies. There's also a student that'll join your house immediately if you're a girl. Kind of fun.
What?
There's also a student that'll join your house instantly if you're a girl. It's not a big deal. You can still recruit him.
Are there relationships in this game?
Yeah.
Yes. So if I don't defeat an enemy in the first strike, then they can counterattack, right?
Not necessarily. Some enemies can counter. Well, it depends. Most enemies can counter you. Some can't. Like, if you're fighting a ranged enemy and you hit them, most of the time they can't counterattack because they're too close. Sometimes they will. Just depends. But most of the time, you're probably going to get counterattacked. Yeah, I fought Artorias. He was pretty easy. Everyone here has been pretty easy so far. I will say their patterns are a lot more erratic, though, but that's probably because they're DLC bosses and not, like, normal ones. These mofos are definitely schmoovin' a lot more than the normal bosses have been. I hate these enemies the most in particular. Please! There might be a bonfire by the end of this, possibly. I doubt it, though, because I have a shortcut. I just want to run past these guys. You have a bow. Fucking rip.
So you can upgrade your items skills as well?
You can upgrade your weapons. They won't gain any additional abilities.
Just get more power.
Yeah, basically. Later on, you can, like, grind and upgrade all your shit. I fucking knew it, too.
then class mastery, I guess, is like.
So yeah, there's different classes. Most of this isn't gonna apply till you can actually like do shit, because you can't really do a whole lot until like honestly some of the later chapters. You don't really have a whole lot of options to do anything. Yeah. Oh my god, there was a bonfire down here. Can't believe it. Jordan can.
What up?
We're finishing Dark Souls.
Nice.
Allegedly.
I'm trying to get further in fucking Arc V.
Nice. Yo, Grandma. You know they restocked the Series S a couple days ago, right?
Seriously?
Yeah, I sent you a link. I tagged you in it, but you never got on. But they restocked it because it was just sitting in my cart.
What the fuck?
I didn't see any message. What are you talking about?
So if you follow this page on Twitter, it's called I'm gonna pull it up again. But they always tell when a restock's gonna happen. That's how I got my console.
You got it?
I got a PS5, but they had Series S's restocked.
You got a
So,
PS5?
Did you actually get it?
Yeah, it's coming later this week.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn.
I had to get it in a bundle though, which kind of sucked. I mean, it wasn't that bad.
A bundle with like what? Spider-Man
Yeah.
or something?
You got Spider-Man and Demon Souls and another controller.
Hey, they got some available at GameStop at my EV Games.
Yeah, but so basically Microsoft restocked the Series S, and it was in my cart, and I sent you a link, but you didn't get on. I was like, dang, come on, bro. But like,
Well, I didn't get any notification. What are you talking about?
yeah, I'm gonna it was, I deleted the message after it was gone, so there was no point going to an empty cart.
Probably sleeping or some shit.
Oh my god. More of these fuckers?
What's that page called? There's two pages. One Twitter is called
And one of them shooting
I don't
shit.
even use Twitter though.
Oh, you don't use Twitter?
Oh,
I'll see, that's why. You gotta make a Twitter so you can follow your accounts, and they'll always give you updates when they restock. But the Series S was restocked, the Series X was, and then GameStop had the no, but last night Best Buy had the PS5 restocked. So I got one for my brother, and then
wait, you got two PS5s?
so I was no, he paid me for it.
It's gonna be like, nigga. He got two?
But no, I like it. I know, listen.
And y'all wanna call me rich, the fuck?
No, listen. I was on Best Buy. I was already up last night. I was up at like 6 a.m. and I was just scrolling through Twitter, and they were like, "Yo, PS5 restocked on Best Buy." I was like, "Oh shoot, let me get up in here." And I started just clicking it, adding to my cart, and you know, it does a refresh thing. Nothing's happening, and then eventually it restocked. I clicked add to cart. It submitted the purchase, and I was like, "Oh dang, I'm really getting lucky. I got two PS5."
Am I
But,
actually
like, no.
getting this?
But yeah, that's why I was like, too. I was like, am I actually? I was like, the first time, but the second time, I really was like that. That was because the site was dead, because no one realized.
Wait. So he's getting two PS5s and one Xbox Series S's as well.
No. Okay, so the Series S restock. So I sent you a link, and it was sitting in my cart, because that's what the link was to the cart checkout. But I wasn't getting the Series S.
Oh
it
no.
was just
Oh
the Twitter account just said it restocked. That's all. No, I got a second PS5 for my brother because he was trying to get one earlier in the night because another store restocked, but then they, you know how they immediately sell bots. So I waited, and I was just up that night, and then they were like, yo, Best Buy restocked. I got on Best Buy, and Best Buy's site, there was barely anybody on. And I
What?
was able to add the cart, and it submitted the purchase, and I was like, oh, dang, I got a second PS5. Crazy.
What?
But no, he paid me for it.
Doggo? Safway?
Crazy. But no, it seems like the sites are just randomly restocking in the middle of the night. I know Walmart is, but Walmart's getting attacked by bots like every single time they restock.
What?
These big pieces of shit, man. I swear to God.
Huh?
I hated dealing with Walmart. They were always going out of stock, and then eventually GameStop was like, "Yo, we got some." I was like, "All right, bet." And
Shouldn't
Best Buy, like I said, they dropped last night,
think
and they'll probably drop more tonight too.
I think Sif is here if I'm correct. I'm in the
They'll
past,
probably drop
right?
more-
Oh.
Yeah, they'll probably drop more consoles tonight too. They've just been randomly restocking. Yep, some store was just had a restock like an hour ago. I don't know what the store is though. Yeah, Kohl's was randomly selling PS5.
Kohl's?
And then Kohl's was randomly selling PS5 bundles. They went out of stock, and then literally this morning a bunch of people were getting like cancellation emails.
Maybe they weren't actually selling it.
Well, they were selling some, but I think they just didn't have enough stock to demand that they people were ordering. Because like what happened was like Best Buy and Kohl's went live in like 30 minutes from each other. But people kind of gave up at the Kohl's and just got off because well, some people were like, yeah, I got it. And then like this morning they got a bunch of deconfirmation emails saying, yeah, you didn't get it.
Hey Ryan, it's your favorite doggo.
Doggo.
Your doggo is here in captivity. He's being shielded. Too bad I already killed him. Too bad I already killed him in the future though. So saving him in the past doesn't really do a whole lot.
Why don't just kill him here? If you kill him here, does that create like a...
I don't think you can kill him here.
If you could, wouldn't that create a time paradox?
Probably, yeah. Can I save him? What do I do? I mean, he's... I read the lore, so I know why he's here. Oh. I guess I helped him. Yeah.
What the heck?
So I guess you'd have to do this first, and then if you fight him, you get the cutscene change. But how? Why did you ever come here before? How do you come here before you go to fight him? Because you need the black pendant or whatever from the guy who's in Sayet's place, and you can only get to Sayet's place by getting the Four Kings Lord Vessel, but you need to kill Sif to go there. So, like, why? I don't understand how it's possible to save him. Like, how is it possible to come here without killing Sif first? I don't get it. Nerd? Look, I like lore, okay? I've been, like, going back and, like, reading all the bits I've missed, and, like... I don't know, dude. This shit's wild.
Dark Souls has really good
This shit is wild, dude. I fucking love the lore. Shit is crazy. Artorias was like a good guy and shit. Like, it's cool. Fucking broke his arm. Like, I like a lot of how they weave the I like a lot of how like the story is like I like a lot of the moments and shit. Like, it's good shit. I can probably take this shit off my head. Oh, I'm on the way back here? Why? What? I guess that's a shortcut. Huh. Why, though? Guess I didn't need to kindle that bonfire. I mean, might as well. Did I not come in from this thing? Am I tripping? Yeah, he like whatchamacallit, I figured out that he it's like a good guy. And then he came down here with Sif and he like gave up his basically his arm so Sif would like be safe when his arm got fucking shattered, and he got Kingdom Hearts he got Norded. Artorias got Norded. Wild. I still think Anor Londo's my favorite, whatchamacallit, like, area in terms of lore and everything. I love the fact that it's, like, all bullshit. I think that's so fucking cool. I see, gentlemen. Didn't I already come down here? Need that shit back on my head. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy Dark Souls 2. I don't have it. I have 3 though. Which is whack, but... Okay. So Zen said, if this is the boss, Zen said I can kill this thing from a distance, but I don't know if like if I start fighting it, if it's gonna be too late to do that or whatever. I don't even know who it is. Need hope. Alright. Cutscene. Oh my god, Bayonetta again? Is it just a really big one of those things? Because, like, you've been pissing me off. Your offspring have been pissing me off this whole time. Manus. Oh my god, okay. Let's see. Brother. Wild. I'm gonna die if I don't get away from him. Is that Luffy from One Piece? He's got the Luffy arm. He does! Noodle arm looking ass.
When he gonna scream Gumgo?
And gear 3rd. Ready to go. see. Probably gonna have to roll away from some of those. He's got the arm slam. Most of those seem like they have to be dodged inward. Oh god. How do I get back there is the question. Oh, I fucking hate these enemies. Oh, I see. Bruh.
Ain't that thing takes a lot of HP.
Right? Ah, I just wanted the collectible.
Now connected to desktop JBL
The heck?
C1M1.
You what, mate?
I feel like in real life that thing would be like such a weird thing to fight with.
What?
It's,
Oh, big fucking bone spear.
So you do stuff with it, but like
You gotta roll that to the side, maybe.
roll.
Oh. The Mahe. Dude, I remember my HP bar was that tiny. Holy shit. Can you believe how
one
far
enemy-
we've come?
That one enemy you ran into like took like half of your HP, and I'm like, dang.
Yeah, that's everything in Dark Souls.
That's
what?
Dark Souls.
Rolling greater than armor.
I mean, there's a good amount of enemies in this game that will take away your entire health bar in one hit. Based
Yeah.
on the hit.
Jesus.
Like, yeah, Atlas has a long health bar now compared to when he started, but like that only matters for a couple things.
Mm.
This thing's gonna shoot me. PS5. I thought there was some up here. A slab?
Black Friday week.
And that Capcom loop was really bad. Street Fighter 6, Resident Evil 4.
We need Street Fighter 6. Well, actually, I don't even know, because, like, Street Fighter 5 just got, it's still, like, 4 characters left. So I don't know.
4 new characters?
4. They just, like, announced it's gonna get up to 4 characters. Or 5.
I mean,
I don't,
is it
it's-
Street Fighter?
I don't even know if Dan's out yet.
I know they got a pirate.
Yeah. I think Dan was a waste of a slot, but I think a lot of people share that sentiment. I don't know why you give it to a gag character. It's a gag character. Like, what? I don't see the point. For the memes, I guess. This, I don't know. kind of I see it as a waste personally. I mean, I wouldn't consider Steve like a gag character.
Consider Rob a gag.
Hey, Rob, we could
Is it a gag character if they're actually good though?
Rob's good.
Yes, Rob is very good.
Hey, Rob is good.
There's not really anyone in Ultimate that's like bad. Like to the same like I feel like Dan is designed to be a bad character, which is why I feel like it's a waste. Why would you intentionally make a character shit? Yeah, Pichu's not bad though. Yeah, well Pichu was originally like I guess supposed to be a meme.
Yeah, you're hurting. But now that hurting yourself is actually a viable strategy.
That's a joke. How many are hopeless? I still don't think like it's awful. Compared to a lot of other fighting games, Smash's roster is like honestly okay. What the fuck? Yeah. Like, the fact that it's so it's I think it's kind of balanced in like the most lame way, but the fact that it's like as balanced as it is considering how many characters are on the roster is very impressive. I hope not.
I hope not. I don't want it. Right. They were like, yo, all these people are really good. They're like, yo, if I get a fight,
What the fuck?
yeah, guys, we're finally done. They don't high five or whatever. Like, yeah.
I hope they don't. I want him to just work on some other thing for once.
Yeah, we're gonna.
I would like a new Kid Icarus, please.
Please.
Or just
I know
port
he
the
doesn't
old
like
one.
sequel. I know he doesn't like sequels, but this is do it on the why not?
Yeah.
Like I said, just support the
They should port Uprising to Switch.
like what's the hurt in it? Like they need to do more of this stuff.
Port a lot of things.
I mean, Nintendo's bad about porting stuff, we know this. Port Melee? Free Melee?
Nah,
Kappa?
leave Melee in the past.
Yeah, I don't want that. I
Kappa?
want Brawl to get ported. Can we get Brawl HD?
They're saving it for the $60 Smash collection where they port 64 Melee and Brawl and then they don't improve the games at all. Dry ass menu. They're gonna put it in, not upscale the graphics, just leave it completely alone, and charge it for full price and say fuck you.
Yeah, because that's what they do best, and people will still eat it up.
Yes, sir.
So they only released season 1 and 2 of the Steven Universe on DVD, and then they just said, fuck it, we'll release the whole series on a set
Yep.
for $75.
The thing is, if they re-release Melee, do you honestly think people are gonna use it as the main version? We already know the answer to the question.
No.
No.
Fucking exactly.
It depends, because if it's like
At tourneys, I don't think so. I highly doubt it.
Here Melee is still to this day only been played on CRPGs because unfortunately it has that exception. They keep the original game. What they do is on widescreen, HD, keep everything else the same, and add online play, and GameCube published the port. It's essentially the exact same game, only enhanced from a visual aspect, and it can be played on HD TV.
But you're also going to have to leave in a bunch of the mistakes that Melee had.
I mean, if considering Nintendo's track record with just dumping the game on, they probably would just
Yeah.
keep all like. I doubt they'd update Melee, but like,
the way
I
I
feel
feel-
like people would still just use GameCube Melee and not this Melee.
Now, let's assume that they keep everything in the game originally the same, completely the same, no differences at all. I think this could bear. Look at it this way: people use Project M enhanced versions of Melee at Melee limits. Why wouldn't they want to use it?
Yeah, but even when Project M was being played, like Melee was still being played.
Yeah, but even then they're using modern versions of the game. Like, what's it called? Big House is using a modern version of Melee to play online, right? So why wouldn't they want to do that same for this? As long as it's like the exact same game. I think people are willing to transfer as long as it is like nothing else is being changed. Really.
I doubt it. Personally.
I just feel like Melee players are too stuck with what they have that they refuse to touch anything else.
I won't
Basically.
deny that.
I'm in that camp too. I don't think they'd
Yeah,
I don't think they'd change.
They would not play a Switch port of the game.
I wouldn't deny that some people would have a hard time moving on and would just rather play the original.
But I go the wrong way.
I think majority would move on.
You know, it's worth it. Nintendo doesn't have the source code? That's debatable.
That's debatable.
It's kind of hard to say what source codes of games they still have and which ones they don't, because like some companies just lose shit, right? Fucking Square Enix out here losing all of KH1, bro. They lost Final Fantasy 8 too to make that shit.
Did they actually?
Yeah, they had to remake Final Fantasy 8 because they lost the fucking source code.
Yeah,
See,
so Final Fantasy VIII didn't get a regular port to Switch like a bunch of other Final Fantasies did. It got completely remade.
Dang.
They didn't have Mario? Which Mario? Wait, which Mario?
It depends, because like here's the thing, with source codes, some developers say when they say things like we made things from the ground up or we lost the source code, you gotta understand that they use it in a very loose term. Because if you look at KH1 on 1.5 remix, everything is the same. Like they said that they recreated the game entirely from scratch, but like everything is the same. The geometry, even the glitches are exactly the same. You can't do that without having some of the source code there.
Maybe
That's
it's like
kinda-
they lost the Gold Master, not necessarily the
Yeah.
source code.
Yeah.
Because Gold Master and like source code are different. I'm assuming they like still have some of the code they use, but they probably don't have like the master copy.
Yes, to get
Yeah, they probably had it around.
I mean, we could also dump some of the ROM. You can still, it's kind of easy to dump the ROM and get some of the assets from there. Some of them, not like the models and like maybe like geometry that you
They didn't have Mario? Like, yeah, they just put a bunch of ROMs on a Switch cartridge for All-Stars, but like, say the same thing for the fucking Wii All-Stars thing.
Yeah, I don't know if
Why-
he's referring to
why
the
wasn't
new
it to do
Mario
with, like,
game
that They
though.
lost the source code. It was more to do with they just wanted to fucking rush that thing out.
Yeah, I think they were just
Yeah.
lazy.
Yeah.
they could have done so much more.
Like, yes, it was lazy, but like, I highly doubt it was that it was done out of we don't have the source code.
Yeah. I find that hard to put. I don't think Nintendo,
Lazy.
I think Nintendo is one of the only companies that doesn't really. I think they're very secure about this kind of stuff.
Well, they're like the only ones that don't really like, even though they have like arguably the best like old game collection, they don't ever fucking port anything, like any of their old shit.
To this day, the only GameCube game that has ever gone ported, that's gone remastered from them is Sunshine. That's about it, as far as I'm aware.
Nintendo is the richest company in Japan. They literally know they can put out anything and people will buy it.
Yeah. Yeah.
The effort means nothing.
The fuck?
anymore. They can literally do anything and people are still side with them. They know that.
It's sad, but it's true.
They know you're gonna buy it. Every time you say they're gonna buy it. Then people buy it.
I always say if you have a problem with what the new company does, vote with your wallet. Don't just yell had a problem with Sword and Shield like a lot of people did. But you know, you still want to play the Sword and Shield if you're having Pokemon trade or I mean, now, for some reason you really want to play the game. Like, I mean, I you, you'll save money and Nintendo saves none of the profits.
Our companies hate using it.
Soul Calibur 6 is HR's and Steam.
Yeah, I get the Darkwood ring? Maybe. What does it do?
Can't believe Atlas hasn't made
Yeah, he's kind of wild. I need to learn his like attack patterns. I'm trying to figure out like how to dodge everything.
How long have you been reading One Piece?
A long fucking time. That's just
Do
really
you even
delayed.
keep up with One Piece still?
Yeah, I pop in every now and then. Catch up. Same with my hero.
Yo, where's the Sonic?
Just let Sonic figure out what Sonic is. Sonic needs to work a lot of shit out, okay? Sonic needs some help, bro.
That's one.
Didn't the Yakuza, like, Yakuza like that, say you want to work on Sonic games?
Yeah, he did say
Yeah,
that.
because they would make like a really different Sonic game from what we've seen before.
Yeah, sorry, when I read that, I was like, last thing this franchise needs is something completely different.
Look, it could be better than what it is now right now. Maybe be different.
I'm curious what
Yeah,
you
I feel like the Yakuza devs are like ones to hit with Sonic. I mean, granted, what does the studio put out?
No, they could stop a really good Sonic game.
Yeah, they could. I don't think that they can. Like,
I think what companies should do is that if they want a studio to get hands on with a franchise that they, or a genre that they haven't had before, is get them to like remaster or remake another famous franchise and then move on to a new title. Kind of like how Toys for Bob went on remastered that insane trilogy, or they just did for that, and then they went on to make Crash 4 or Spiral, and then went on to make Crash 4.
working at people who Yakuza.
So delayed.
It was made by Ryuga Gotoko Studio. Binary Domain. Outside of the Yakuza game, they made Binary Domain. Some games. This is the North Star Lost Paradise, which is just this is the North Star by Yakuza. Judgment, which is still technically Yakuza, and Monkey Ball Banana Blitz HD. So the only games they've made that don't play exactly like a Yakuza game are an HD remake of one of the worst Monkey Ball games, and whatever the fuck Binary Domain is.
Binary
It's a double attack.
Binary Domain was a game on the PS3, 360, and PC that came out. It was made by the Yakuza devs, except the PC version was made by a studio called Devil's Detail.
Okay, what does that mean?
Why would you spend $500 on an empty box, on an empty PS5 box?
Wait, what?
There's a fucking empty PlayStation 5 box that you can go for $575. It says empty box in the title. I gotta see
Better.
True.
People better not bid for it.
I don't think it's a bid, I think it's just a straight up box.
did the Dark Souls. I did the thing. Oh, it's a woman. It's waifu.
Bro, like I buy empty game cases like to replace some game cases, but they're usually only like $1 or $2 per case.
Yeah.
Yo, you good,
So like,
fam?
it's fine. Who the fuck's paying $185 for a fucking box? Like there, I linked it in Discord.
Jesus, man.
Hey, a homegirl needs some help.
Who's gonna get it?
Go get it.
Yo, Rema, if you want your PS5, I put it in Discord.
Oh shit. Real talk?
Real shit?
Hey. Oh, what? No, no. Is this real?
Read the fucking title.
Oh, no.
Jesus, man.
Thanks a
Rema was
lot.
getting real hype but about to hit that buy now button.
I was like, really? I'm like, yeah.
This is something you could probably. I almost feel like people are doing this to try and trick somebody into buying it that's not reading the title and just sees PS5 $100.
What's that thing's
Honestly.
name that I just beat? Was a fucking Clifford demon? Jeez. Waifu.
Yeah, you gotta join Twitter, Rima. Follow these accounts, and you'll know when they drop.
I only follow cheap ass gamer.
I follow them too.
I guess Wario64 is another good thing to personally
Yeah,
follow.
Yeah, Warrior 64. So I followed Warrior 64, and I followed like some PS5 like pages or whatever, and that's how I eventually got it.
Oh, she's that bitch?
I still think it's wild that my meat cutter got 2 PS5s.
Oh, this is the girl who sent me here in the first place. Oh.
Wait, who got 2 PS5s?
My meat cutter at my work.
Oh. Oh.
That's crazy. Do I have to warp out of here?
He said he got some funny looks when he walked out of Target with them.
Probably niggas like, why you got 2, bro?
You also got all these pissed off parents on like Facebook or whatever, saying, "I hope all you grown men are happy with your PS5s because of you. My kid won't have one."
Yeah, I saw that.
Chill.
And I'm seeing a bunch of people be like, "Yeah, I am happy with it.
Calm down, Karen.
What you gonna do about it? You gonna cry?"
1200.
Kid,
Do I just warp out of here? I guess, right?
fuck them kids. Don't fuck kids, people. PSA. Don't fuck kids.
Yeah, what is he, a Smash player?
You know, one day Smash players might be able to shake off the stigma of being child fuckers, but I don't even think Subway's shaking off that stigma.
You know, it
What?
just kind of. No, it just kind of sucks.
I guess I'm done with DLC, so... Final boss? Pepega?
There are good people in the community that are just gonna.
I know,
watch.
but it's like,
You can just.
if someone comes up to me and tells me they play Smash competitively, I'm not gonna be able to look at them the same way.
Oh my god.
I'm
What
gonna
were you
be
saying?
like, what you're telling me is you're not allowed within 30 feet of an elementary school.
Damn.
I don't know.
Parry
Yeah,
the
that's
final
kinda hard.
boss? That's what Zen told me to do, is parry the final boss. I guess we're going.
Kind of hard for a stone who might not deserve it, you know.
I don't know. Yeah, it just sucks. Like good people are just gonna get watched by default
I mean, that's why, like,
because they're a
over
Smash player.
there are millions of people who play this game, and yeah, there were like, out of those millions, I mean, let's say 100 people were kind of shitty. Like, I don't know. And the reason why this blew up as much as it did was because these people were like very famous.
Yeah, it was
This
like
was,
if it wasn't like the toppest of top players getting outed, then it probably wouldn't have been as big of a deal. Because that shit
Yeah.
happens all the time anyway. So.
But
Like,
we also still have Smash players trying to defend these people also.
yeah, that's true.
That I agree.
Trying to let them back in.
Yeah.
Did I sit at the bonfire at Link? Oh, I did. This run, if you die, is annoying. Like the distance I have to go, that's not that big of a deal. Yeah, that's not a big deal. I will become Parry God.
You know, did Atlas go through this entire game without really knowing how to parry that well?
Yeah, basically. I mean, I didn't use it a whole lot till the end. I like start using it till the end. I'm just gonna skip all these guys. I already had to farm this fucker for like 12 times.
Time for Atlas to fight the final boss.
I can't
And
believe.
decide if he's wanting to relight the flame or put it out.
I'm not sure yet. I'm being chased, aren't I? A little bit. I know, bud. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh, I ain't seen me. I can take this shit off my head.
You gotta represent our Lord and Savior.
Who? I'm already wearing his shirt and his pants.
Yeah, that's good enough. Praise the sun before you go in.
I don't have the emote.
Damn.
It's a Switch
Look at
exclusive.
you, Evo.
I'm on PS4.
So, can I stutter?
What? Good luck. Is it just here? Oh. Oh my god, this is where this song is from? You know how many times I've heard this song? In like, so much shit? this is where it's from? Dude, my mind is being fucking blown right now. Oh. What? That's where that shit is from?
What song?
Oh my god.
Gwen's theme.
I can't tell you how many times I've heard this fucking song used in so much shit, and I never knew where it was from till now. My mind is in fucking shambles.
Oh, yep.
I had no idea. I know, bud. Yeah, I got the armor to +3. We're just gonna go. I think I can beat him with what I have now. It's fine.
Yeah, Atlas just got caught off guard by the music.
I like it.
I need to learn his attack pattern so I can parry him to death. The parry god.
I do like that with Dark Souls, like, you have all these larger-than-life bosses that do all these crazy, like, attacks and stuff, and the final boss is just an old man with a big-ass fire sword.
Is that Cage first?
Yeah, that's a lot of Kingdom Hearts games when you think about it. I mean, look at Cage 2.
Yeah.
Cage 2 also had a lot of Heartless bosses that were, like, fucking massive.
And
Or
then
even Disney bosses that were fucking massive.
final boss
And then
is
the final boss is a guy in a trench coat.
he's got the upgraded trench coat though, and they never really explain why his trench coat changes. It was like the white one.
Did they ever explain how they ended up in that other fucking void world?
Oh, yeah, they go to the world of darkness after. You know the place Aqua was trapped in for the entirety of the series? And then Sora and Riku get out for free. Can I, like, counterattack? Oh, I can't.
Stabbed him in the dick. Why'd you do that?
Wait. Fairy God. That's a command grab. I see. Yeah, Zen brought up one of the, whatchamacallit, the reasons why the DLC bosses kind of feel disconnected is because they could have been testing for, I think it was Bloodborne? Some game. Which is fair, but, yeah, I don't know. I like the DLC bosses, but they definitely do feel a lot more erratic than the normal bosses. Trying to block a grab, dude. See how many times I've been command grabbed frame 0? It's been a lot. A lot. I'm a natural upbacker though, so it doesn't happen too often. You know, I was expecting a lot more to this area, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of poetic. We will become Parry God. Okay, let's see, bro. Post up. I don't think I can parry that, right? That's fast. Command grab! Oh, I didn't do it fast enough. Did you like Onion Bro? Which one was Onion Bro? Who? Sigmire? Who?
This is spooky ass wrong.
Oh, this guy. What about him? Was I supposed to fight him? I never fought this dude.
Oh, is he? I was wondering if this guy was in Dark Souls 1.
Yeah, I saw him earlier. Way earlier. Way earlier now.
I'm pretty sure he's like a well-liked character or something. Yeah, you're not supposed to fight him. He's just there. We'll do.
Hey, yo, Rama,
Hmm.
you chose a house yet?
Not yet. Hold on. I was just doing some other stuff. Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna choose blue vine.
My man. My nigga. Well, I mean, still talk to everybody first.
Yeah, I
You
guess.
never know. You can do all of it. It's fine. First house bias is real. Command grab! I'm dead!
Look, people underestimate how much hate I have in me.
Your hatred makes you stronger.
I keep seeing people be like, don't hate scalpers, hate the buyers. Buyers are the ones encouraging people to keep scalping. Scalpers are just trying to make a profit. I'm like, I got way more than enough hate to hate both of you.
Yeah, it's definitely on both ends. What the fuck is that? Let's see.
Scalpers are just trying to get by, bro. No, I'm still gonna say you're the scum of the earth. And
Ah!
I think it's the worst thing to happen to you.
Say that
Including
again.
death.
For
Death
scalpers?
conquers good though.
For scalpers?
Yeah. People say you shouldn't wish death on anybody. I wish death on a lot of people.
Give this man the death
Death
note.
is not too good for a lot of people.
Take a potato chip and eat it.
Like, I would love nothing more than to see a lot of the scalpers just go into debt, lose their house, be stuck on the road, lose all their friends, family, have no connections, forced to live off the land.
Calm down there, Rambo. It's just a scalper, bro.
Look, I hate people like this. All you know, if you were just selling it for the exact same price as MSRP, maybe plus tax, whatever. I don't fucking care.
Trying to fund that
For
plane ticket money?
$900, go fuck yourself.
Look, it could be worse. Could be way worse.
Look, just because things can be worse doesn't mean that I can't hate them. Saying that I can't hate somebody for just because it can be worse is like saying I can't like somebody because they could have been better.
This world has horrors the likes you've never seen before. Oh, they
Kind of the same viewpoint I have when people are like, you shouldn't complain because there's always someone out there that has it worse than you. And I'm like, so what you're saying is I can't be happy because there's someone that has it better than me.
Well, not necessarily. That's something like a lot of people use. It's like bottom of the barrel kind of an excuse. Because like, if that was true, then you couldn't complain about literally anything in life at all, just because someone has it worse than you. There are different contexts to different situations. You wouldn't tell someone who just lost someone close to them that, hey, get over it, because there are people who have it worse than you. That'd be stupid.
I mean, I don't really get the rush to buy PS5 or Xbox right now either. Most of the games are on both are on like Assassin's Creed are also on PS4. I'm like 80% sure of that. Demon's Souls is like the only exclusive I know of. And Bugsnax.
Bugsnax.
So like next gen stuff. Like, I don't know what's only on the Xbox One right now that can't be played on, or not.
Homie got the Marth hit fucking grab range, bro. Homie got Marth grab range. Oh my god, this shit fucking vacuumed me in. You playing on FD too? My man. I'm trying to finally got away from fucking Mark. I can finally have some fun. But nope.
I finally worked to a new setup, and I'm finally starting to have some fun. But you know what? Fox or Mark's not having any of it.
Grabs me through the TV. The video is
I'm
a classic.
telling you guys, it's not John's. I love that video so much. Oh, classic video.
Right here after the prologue.
This has 1 million fucking views.
What'd you say, Rama?
I'll end it here after the prologue, so when I come back, then I can just continue on by shooting my story at my house. I stayed up for 24 hours, 2 days in a row.
Fuck.
Why?
I couldn't do anything about it.
So you stayed up for 48 hours.
Well, I did take naps in between occasionally.
So that's probably why.
He was trying to get through the Stone Tower Temple. I understand.
Stone Tower Temple.
I understand, bro.
I wasn't even playing Majora's Mask.
I understand.
So you weren't up for 24 hours, you were just up all night.
Yes.
So what you're saying is your sleep schedule is fucked, like the rest of us.
I think I can return it back to normal tonight, hopefully. I just try a little bit harder. I'll be back in a few minutes, just need to bring my things.
So Amazon has their Black Friday thing going right now. Walmart starts on the 25th, I believe. Anyone else have Black Friday stuff on?
I honestly forgot about Thanksgiving. I'm gonna be real.
So Thanksgiving isn't a holiday, Black Friday is.
Halloween greater than Thanksgiving. But Halloween, like, less than every single other holiday in existence. Because nobody acknowledges it as an actual holiday. I think Halloween got robbed, bro. Halloween needs a fucking rerun.
What game?
Late night meat beating is your holiday? That's my holiday every night.
That's every night. I have a problem.
So do I. People didn't know I failed No Nut November. Failed that
I
shit.
failed No Nut November at 1 a.m.
Failed that shit instantly.
The only reason I didn't fail it like the second in November was because I think we were in Discord. And I wasn't about to hit midnight and I go beat my knee real quick.
Yeah. He doesn't seem hard. I'm just kind of trying to, like, see what he can do.
Best Buy also has their shit going, but like, is there anything worth grabbing? I mean, Super Mario Bros. U is $35. That's too much for that game.
I'm trying to become Perry God.
That's again 30. Lego Jurassic World 20.
He seems pretty basic unless he busts out like some crazy shit.
Switch. Ooh. It's only saving $5 though. A lot of this isn't saving it. Lego Harry Potter collection, $20. 25 for Mario and Sonic.
He is, yeah, he doesn't seem that bad. I don't know.
Mortal Kombat, $13.
Definitely not one of the harder bosses for sure. I think the thing
Why
we
is
just fought
Witcher
is
3 on Switch still $40? Didn't this
harder.
game come out like 2018? 2019. So this game's a year old and it's still $40 on Switch. It's a third-party game. Like, I don't like it that Nintendo games are still $60 even 10 years after they come out.
Kappa.
But like, fucking third-party games usually on Nintendo system tend to drop. You know, unless it becomes like a classic game or something, and then the game is really old. Like GameCube games.
They have more moves. I don't necessarily think having a small move pool is a problem.
So,
I don't know. There's enough variety in this game where I think this guy's fine. I think it's like a fitting end to the challenge. It's not something super hard,
Family Feud.
but like it's.
Oh,
I think it's more the context for the battle. You know.
Power Rangers Battle for the Grid.
I just want to be parried though. Like, I obviously can't parry that shit, right?
Jump Force is $30 off. Still not worth
Kill
it.
buckle. Like that. They can probably parry the stab.
Borderlands, $25 on Switch.
Oops.
Yeah, I have my own shot. I just sit here and remember if I had the Bioshock collection on Switch. Trials of Mana, $20.
Fuck it. I didn't mean to do that. I don't even think I need 20 for this guy.
Give me a sec. Gotta use that.
And Mark. Oh shit! Fucking command grab. Let's see. Give me the stagger. So I was like too late on that one or something. Man. I don't know why I'm so tired, because like, I guess I have slept all day, but I was kind of sick most of the day, so like I was sleeping. Man. That's another really pretty area. I know, bud. What? I've always rolled back from that. Son. I should probably heal. Wow, it's like every time I try to heal. This song do be slapping though. I feel like I only hear the first part because everybody memes it. Like what? Oh, let's see. Maybe. Who had up the pain? I feel like I should just try to kill him normally, to be honest. But Parry God's kind of funny. You can't backstab him, right? I think Zen said no backstab. No, yeah. This might be an enemy where it's fine to be locked on. So I feel like sometimes I get the parry and then I guess I'm not acting fast enough. Oh, what? Hello? Pick a side. Like, you have to act like within a certain radius there, or else it doesn't give it to you. Like, I'm mashing after that, and it's not doing it. Alright, no lock on. I see. Just walk up. Why? Damn. Stupid. Maybe he's like designed to do that whenever he, whatchamacallit. No, I probably could have by now, to be honest. Bruh. Please. Just want a cup of Perry.
I was hoping Atlas would have beat the game in the time it took me to take proof.
What? What was that? He like...
Wait, what was that? He like jumped at you and then he like rotated midair.
I'm definitely mistiming it.
It was like autocorrect, but like since he was already on top of you, he didn't know where to autocorrect to.
I think he's programmed to do that fire stab every time you potion. I see.
Stop trying to potion.
You're right. Parry God might not be the way. Ugh. I think it's like when I was fighting the dragon I really liked last night, where it's like I probably could have had this dragon dead like 5 times over, but I've made the fight infinitely harder on myself because I'm trying to cut his tail off. And I never cut his tail off. I just said fuck it and just killed him. I really wanted his tail though, I'm gonna be honest. I wanted to keep doing it, but I was just like, man, I know if I get this thing it's gonna be cool, but I'm definitely not gonna use it. Yeah, when I go through this again on my Switch, I'm gonna use I think I'm gonna use Great Swords. They look really cool. I was watching like Invasion gameplay and stuff. And I think the Great Swords look really sick. Like, that's like my favorite like aesthetic for a weapon. Like this fucking thing I have. I think this thing it's shit, but like this shit looks so fucking cool if I have it. Where is it? Like weapons that look like this, nigga, I'm fucking hard. This shit looks so fucking cool. But like I'm using
That's
Spears.
just Cloud Sword.
Or it's like Ichigo's sword. Or Cloud. I don't know.
Yeah,
I think big like butter knives are like mwah. Yeah, I might try it in Dark Souls 2. Whenever I play Dark Souls 2. Maybe I can pick that up on Black Friday. That's probably pretty cheap, right?
Dark Souls 2?
Yeah.
I mean, the PS4 version is.
Yeah. Just get Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 1 on Switch for Black Friday. Probably
Dark
my goal.
Souls 2 is on Switch.
What? I'm getting Dark Souls 2 on PS4, but I want to get Dark Souls 1 again on Switch.
Let's see. Dark Souls. Games. PlayStation 4.
No! What? I played
Oh,
myself.
there is a Dark Souls trilogy apparently that was $45. Comes with all three.
Oh, well, that's not. Does it have the remaster in it?
Yeah, I think. Dark Souls trilogy, $45.
What the fuck?
Dark Souls, yeah, Dark Souls 1 remaster, Dark Souls 2 Scholar the First Sin, which comes with all the DLC,
Where the fuck was it?
and Dark Souls 3 Fire Fates Edition.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so you get all three games with all the DLC for $45.
What the fuck was that?
$50.
Damn, I should have just bought that. Shit.
Yeah, I was misreading the thing. I thought it was $45. It's 50.
Alright, so what you're telling me is on Black Friday I'm getting Dark Souls 1 on Switch and the trilogy. Got it.
So you're just gonna have 2 copies of Dark Souls 1
Yeah.
or 3 copies.
I'm gonna have 3 copies. 4 copies. Because I have this one, I'll have the remake. Or I'll have this one, I have it on Switch, I have the PS3 one, and I have the trilogy. 4 copies of Dark Souls 1.
Get that in Bloodborne. What about Sekiro?
I'm not really interested in Sekiro, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm still waiting for FromSoft to just make a non-Souls game. Like they could still, I don't know. I want them to go back and like maybe make a new Armored Core or something.
Fights are just, it just doesn't look that interesting to me, to be honest. I remember seeing a lot of gameplay at the time. Command grab me. said command grab. Yeah, missed out. I'll take the trade. Son. I need the command grab to heal, otherwise he's just gonna stab me. He'll stabby stab.
That sounds mean.
Yeah, I was trying to like bait him into it. It's whatever. We'll get it. What am I thinking of? I think I'm actually thinking of that other game. Sekiro. I think I'm thinking of the game that. Yeah, I'm thinking of what's that game you just played? Yeah, I'm thinking of fucking Tsushima.
You said you get the two.
I get these two games mixed up all the fucking time, yeah. I mean, neither of them really look that appealing to me, I'm gonna be honest. But, yeah. My eye be itching. My right eye is like fucked. I don't know why.
Stop rubbing his forehead.
I did. Now I look like fucking insert Naruto character who got their eye stolen. Because there's a lot. There's a lot of eyeball snatching. Alright, let's go. One eye. Death perception OP. Death perception. Yeah. That's a double. That's fast as hell. 4 slashes on a hand. That's really fast. My eye. I have my right eye back for a little bit, I think. Maybe it's, no, I was gonna say maybe it's tied to like my nose or sinuses. I probably have a sinus infection, to be honest. That's usually what happens when I'm filming like this, and then I go to the doctor, and he's like, sinus infection. I'm like, oh shit. Or maybe it's COVID. I don't think it's COVID. You lose like your sense of smell, I think, with COVID, right?
Smell and taste.
Oh shit. Well, I still have those, so it's definitely not COVID. It's something though. fast. Fun. What? Three? Alright, so I think his worst attack so far is the frame 4 quick slash. And the fire stab, because you can't really heal. Damn, you remember when memory cards were a thing? Holy shit.
Remember when 18 gigabytes was enough to hold like an entire childhood?
Yeah? What fucking happened, bro? Where did the good times go? I thought there was a gap there. I know, but... Where did Jordan say he was going?
Jordan said he was going somewhere?
Did Jordan just die?
Jordan died.
Yeah. You know when Jordan died? Someone got a free melee tattoo, and everybody was judging the decision. That shit, kind of permanent. I don't know. Are tattoos truly permanent?
I mean, you can get them removed, but it costs a lot of money.
Well, there's some guy who got like a free melee tattoo, and everybody was like, "Nah, chief."
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend getting a tattoo of that.
I think he acknowledged that it was like kind of a dumb decision. But like, yeah, chill, bro. A melee what? There's some dude who got a free melee tattoo, like, on his arm. And everybody was like, I don't know about this one, coach. I mean, you're free to get a tattoo or whatever you want, right? But, like I said, I'm pretty sure, I think. Start command grab. He didn't do the fourth one. That's such a nasty slash. I don't know, but frame 4. Nah. You ain't allowed to get anything? Wait, are you anti-tattoo? Oh, wait. Okay, so you're not anti-tattoo. Oh, you're saying the free melee one is a dumb tattoo. Yeah. A lot of people were saying it was a dumb decision. I mean, you had people obviously defending it, but, like, I think the majority was kind of like, why?
I don't like that Paul was like Negro eye tattoo. I don't know why that's so funny to me.
But, yeah, no. It was, like, big as fuck on his arm, too. I was like, I don't know about that one, you know. Like, getting, like, a GameCube or something, you know, sure, but, like, hashtag free melee on your arm. Shit, I'm regretting it, and I didn't even get the tattoo. I can't imagine how he feels. Oh, shit. You need both? I think my mom has a tattoo.
My mom has a tattoo of some cows and a ring.
I think it's a...
What's wrong with a Stitch tattoo? Or am I reading that wrong?
Oh wait, Stitch Face? Like the fucking turnip peach pool Stitch Face?
Oh. I read Stitch. I thought you meant like Lilo and Stitch.
Stupid.
Eventually, Atlas will achieve.
I think you can get me behind this pillar. Oh, I thought I had my shield out. Booby tattoo? Damn, it is a booby tattoo.
Booby.
How much would it get to color that in? Hear me out. I feel like that hurt like a motherfucker. How much does it hurt to get a tattoo? Guess it depends where you get the tattoo, right? Some body areas would be more sensitive than others, I imagine.
Get a banana on your dick.
I think having like a big ass dragon on your back would be kind of cool.
That's like a Yakuza thing. Right?
Is it? I don't know. I just think having a big dragon
I
would be
know
cool.
in the games it is, but I'm pretty sure even in real life it's not some kind of symbol.
That was $180? Shit, that ain't me. I'm trying to buy an $80 body pillow. Again.
Look, if I ever get a tattoo, it's just those like temporary tattoos of fucking like Pikachu or something.
Oh my god, the fucking use water.
Yeah. Hold the sponge on it.
$150 more to
Although you had a
$250.
temp tattoo that made you feel like a badass.
Yeah, that shit's expensive. Oh, my armor's broken. I just realized that.
That thing's more expensive. That thing's like 50 cents.
$2.2 games? I mean, it depends if you're getting the game, like, full price. Yeah, but, like... I feel like most games I get nowadays, if I'm not getting a collector's edition, is usually, like, 40 bucks. If not less. What? Okay, we're both fucking up.
That's just wait out this generation until something really cool is only available on PlayStation or something.
Marth grab. Okay, so you can't parry that one.
You guys got some game coming up, PC games to play.
Damn, he ugly. Yeah, I mean, after a while, PS5 games will drop, right?
Oh yeah, like, because again, I'm just gonna wait till a good amount of the games are like 20 bucks.
Yeah. Especially once there's more PS5 games. Give it like a year or so, games will start dropping in price.
Because PlayStation games tend to drop to the 20 bucks like a year after they come out.
Yeah.
Especially once Sony starts rolling out the greatest hits titles.
Or just, like I said, just once it has like more games in general. It'll
You
start
know,
getting cheaper.
so I'm talking like they specifically have that like how Nintendo has the Nintendo Selects. I think Sony uses like greatest hits or something like that.
Yeah, rip everybody buying digital though. I pray for y'all niggas. Y'all built different. Digital people fucking molding.
At least people who bought just the digital system, I feel I would call it like I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like rip the people who have the digital version.
That's like a big problem I have with like gaming going all digital is like Sony will have like the finals can pretty much or like companies like can dictate like prices as much as they want because they'll have it's even less competition like because used games won't be there anymore to really compete with.
Yeah, I honestly think for these next generations, it's worth it to shill the extra like 100 or whatever just for the disc drive. I truly do.
I don't even know why it's 100 for a disc drive. I didn't pay 100 for my disc drive.
None of us did.
I paid like 20 even. I don't remember how much my disc drive was.
I gotta get better about dodging that attack. There is no healing.
At least you know now that it's harder than London.
Yeah, this is an anti-healing fight. If I can get better at dodging the frame 4, we're good. I don't actually know if it's frame 4, but I'm calling it frame 4.
That was who needs to study frame data.
I need to look at Gwyn frame data. Dark Souls fighting game, when I'm a Gwendolyn, Firekeeper, main character main.
I tried to look up Dark Souls frame data, but all I could get is Dark Souls 3 and parry frame data and weapon frame data.
What? Hit me. Maybe one day they'll make a new fighting game I'm into. Maybe one day.
One day we'll get BB Tag.
I just need a new tag fighter. It's fun. I need tag fighters. I've seen the light. I know what type of fighting game player I am. Or Under Night gets rollback. That'll tide me over for a bit, but
Like the Under Night dev's still busy throwing a fit.
that's the Dengeki dev.
Oh, Dengeki, yeah. That's right. I knew that's some Japanese dev.
Yeah, that's the Dengeki dev.
Dengeki dev.
I mean, it's kind of what Nintendo's doing too, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Can't put
See,
rollback
Nintendo
in my
puts
game.
fits anytime fans do anything.
Nintendo always does this, so it's...
Again, this is why I'm shocked that people were surprised that Nintendo's been doing this for years. Y'all should just go into fan projects knowing Nintendo's gonna send you a cease and desist.
Autocorrect.
Like nothing's.
Guess you gotta roll away.
They don't doing is gonna be special or seen in a different light by them. It's like just expect to get that cease and desist letter.
How much shit is actually broken for me? Just my helmet? Might just be my helmet.
Please don't change the shirt.
I'm not. This is probably what we're wearing for till we beat this guy.
Oh, this is the repair screen. I thought this was the equip screen.
No, I was just repairing shit.
Okay. I was sitting there. I was like, I saw the shirt disappear. I was like, what happened to it? No. You can't get rid of Sunboy. After you killed him.
Yeah, I looked up stuff about him too. There's like 12 different ways to save him. Like just not talking to him. If you enter that area from another point, like even after talking to him and kill all 9 of the things, and then just not loading the area. Like there's so many ways to have him live. It's kind of mind-boggling.
Hopefully GameStop still has my Zelda pre-order tomorrow.
I mean, they should.
Still have been a few days. Even if they don't, they'll probably have another copy.
They've had one of my pre-orders one time for like a month.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, but I mean, this like what was that game? Was that like a big game?
It was like, I think it was Dancing All Night.
Oh.
Persona is the box. They just had it for like a month. They just like fucking forgot about it. I was like, oh, okay.
I'm still upset that Doom Eternal is not getting physical release.
Also, After the Woods, when I came out, I had like 4 pre-orders to go get, and those have been in there for at least a month, some of them, so like, they'll hold it. Granted, my GameStop also knew me though, so
I mean,
like,
my game's
that
not
could
known
play
to me
a part.
also, at least hopefully believes you. I know the manager definitely does.
don't do it. What the fuck did I just say?
And then I talk shit every time I go in.
I don't think the people down here know me though, because I don't go to GameStop that often much anymore, sadly. I don't know, there just haven't been any
I mean, I
games I've
haven't
been
been going
interested
much
in.
because of COVID. I just don't like going out.
Yeah, that too.
Like, there's still a game. There also just hasn't been many games. Like, it was shit out.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know what, like, again, like, Zelda and Override are the only games the rest of this year I care about. I don't even know what comes out next year.
I don't think we have many big announcements for next year so far, right?
I can't say Doom Eternal is now the meme game I'm waiting for. I forget what the other meme game I was thinking about.
Cyberpunk?
Huh?
I thought it was Cyberpunk.
No, Cyberpunk is the meme game that for everybody else, but I don't give a shit about that game. But I was saying, but for a while, anytime someone asks, what's my most anticipated game for next year, I would just always say Doom Eternal Switch, because that game's never fucking coming out. And now they said, oh, it's actually never coming out, at least physically.
Funk sounds better. Oh, and see.
Oh, Cyberpunk. Oh, Paul said Cyberpunk.
I got no games to look forward to, bruh.
I guess I could say Persona 5 Scramble is the new meme game.
I'm on my redemption journey though,
Coming out
so.
over here. I don't know why, but it's just not.
I've been on my,
they are apparently they're releasing like an English version of Persona 5 Scramble,
Come on.
but it's still just gonna be in Japan. Did someone buy you Cyberpunk? Oh. I could have swore like Pomia or Fam or somebody bought it for you.
There is no healing.
I don't know why you keep trying.
I need to heal, bruh.
Because he's just gonna hit you.
Heal.
Go for the dick stab. You're not going for enough dick stab. This is best.
Take the trade. Yeah, that stab's nasty too, because he auto snaps at the last second if you roll.
I want to compilate. I'm tempted. I almost want. If I had like good editing software, I would go through and like make a compilation of all your deaths. Cause I think it'd be funny.
See, I was thinking about that too. But only on the bosses, because I want to see the total death count for all the bosses. I feel like I've died the most to, it was... I don't even know. I want to say Ornstein and Smug, but like... Are they my most dead? I don't know. Maybe. Probably. Switch to the buckler shield? What does it do? I don't even have it. Longer parry window? I do one more for real, for real. I'll switch.
We need more.
I need to do the tier list after this. I need to do tier list on, boss difficulty. Actually, I should change it to design instead of difficulty.
You do that like, what do you call it? That like X and Y axis thing, and make it like hard to easy, and fair and unfair.
Yeah. Well, I think every boss is fair, except, first phase Ornstein and Smoke. And I guess Bed of Chaos is kind of reaching into that unfair territory a little bit. But that fight has checkpoints, so again, I can't really complain.
You'd be over in 10 seconds.
Yeah, I know. Which is why, that's why I'm not going to complain about that boss, is because you have checkpoints, and it's kind of a joke because of that. But like, oh, he has a get stunned. Oh shit, there is one. That's the true end of the stream. Dark Souls boss tier list. I think my criteria, I think it's just gonna be like A, B, like I'll have S, A, B, and then F, because I don't really think I need to see.
S, A, B is an Ornstein plug.
S, A, B, F. For failure.
S, A, B, O, S.
I'm gonna rate it on, overall design, fairness, and those are really the only two factors. If Oran's lower than B,
you're fucking lying.
I mean, I already know where that fucking fight is going, so gotta curb your expectations. But I know where some of them will go, but like I'm gonna have to really think about some of the other ones. I was gonna change my shield.
Deeping Dragon gonna go in like C after.
Some of them it's gonna be hard, like that one, because I didn't fight it when I was supposed to, quote unquote, right? I don't even think I got to see all that boss could do. He died so fast.
I mean, you also can't rate, like, what's her face?
Priscilla.
Indian fighter.
Yeah, she's getting her own tier list though. The waifu tier list. Fun. Quick stab, dude.
Oh, grab a drink.
What the hell is that thing? Oh. Yeah, it's shield. Do I even have it? Succumb to the abyss. Wait, parry what? Well, I'm not about to switch my weapon. I don't think it's that big of a deal, I'm gonna be honest. Put it in my left hand? But why? So you're saying, like, switch to this when I want to parry. I did read the weapon. Oh, I thought it didn't matter what hand it was on. I thought, like, your space was just, like, what you have. I didn't think it was actually, like, right and left hand. On your left. Put it where the shield is? Oh. What? That's so confusing. Why? I get it. I understand. So then it shouldn't matter what thing it's in, right?
I'm just getting back and reading chat. Atlas is struggling. Atlas forgot what his left and right was.
Am I supposed to parry with this dagger instead of a shield, is what you're telling me? I call bullshit. Damn, he ain't playing. Tied with the buckler shield. Where do you get the buckler shield from? I'll look that up after I die.
Will we beat this before 5 a.m.?
Probably. I give it like an hour.
3 hours.
Shit. Oh. Yeah, I still don't feel like this boss is the worst thing ever. I don't feel oppressed. I think I just need to figure it out still. I mean, it's just the slash. It's the 4 frame. Honestly, none of the bosses have really felt like... Oh, man. Since, whatchamacallit. Yeah, I'm, like, chilling right now. I don't, like, I think we'll beat this eventually. It's whatever. Shit, we're chilling. That sounds low. I mean, to a fighting game player, 6 to 8 frames is like massive, so, you know, I understand. I'd be studying frame data. Rip Yuzu. No faster moves than frame 12. Feels bad, man. Actually, I think Yuzu's 5A is frame 10. No, they nerfed it. They nerfed it in 2.0. Her old 5A was 10 frames, now it's 12 frames. Feels bad, man. Like your fastest option being 10 frames. It's amazing. Okay. I see. Cheat code knife? It fucking feels like it. Holy shit. Jesus. Hold up, I need some soup. Okay, we're both fucking up. That's fair. It's fair, my dude. Yeah, I really can't say anything. You already know. You already know. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. That's pretty fucking bad. Holy shit, yeah. I mean, he's like, yeah. I don't even need to say it, bro. I don't even need to say it. Jeez. Is that time for a speed run? Oh, I guess I linked the fire. What was the other option to walk away?
Oh, I don't know how to do the other option.
Actually, I think it depends on what snake I chose. Because I already kind of locked in to do the fire thing. Wow. Ugh. We made it, ladies and gentlemen. We fucking did it. We beat Dark Souls.
Atlas beat Dark Souls.
I can't believe it either, you know? I played this shit on the PS3 back when whatchamacallit. It was like years ago now. And I never thought I'd beat it, and here we are, you know? I say that to myself a lot, though. Like, I'll watch a game and I'll be like, damn, am I gonna be at that final boss one day? And then, like, at some point I get to it. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna start watching speedruns and stuff. I'm gonna play through the game again when I get my Switch version of it. I want to go even deeper into the lore the next time I play it, though. That's the Souls player you watch? Yeah. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna try Great Swords on my next playthrough, and probably if I do Dark Souls 2, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna play through Dark Souls 2 on stream, though, when I play it. I'm not sure yet. This was the first and only stream game I've, like, fully played through on stream. And, I don't know. Streaming a game is fun, I think. Like, having Paul and Zen to help me has definitely made this playthrough a lot different than if I just played through it on my own. There's definitely a ton of stuff I would have missed. We might not even be where we are right now if it wasn't for Paul and Zen helping me. So you definitely it's I don't know, it's kind of nice. Also, it's like archived and stuff, you know. I think the negative though is anytime I want to play this game, I basically have to stream it. I mean, like, I grind it off stream every now and then, but like, I feel like anytime I want to do something significant, I have to be streaming it. And I do think that's kind of a negative. Because like, there are definitely sometimes I'm like, damn, I want to keep playing Dark Souls, but I'm like, but damn, I gotta stream it. So can I just play it? But so that's kind of a give and take, I feel like. So I don't know yet about Dark Souls 2, but it might happen, maybe.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
Online message.
This is your fate.
Oh, does it just start a new game plus? That's kind of cool. I guess. $70,000. Jeez. You have a choice of when to start? That's kind of, I mean, I'm fine with that. Got all your shit. Heard enemies are, so Zen said enemies get stronger every new game plus up to 7 times. So everything would be a little bit harder, I guess, but I guess that's to offset the fact that you'd be ludicrously overpowered if you just blew through the game again.
I thought I mentioned that too, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see her leave it.
I don't remember that, yeah. You get, yeah, obviously. I mean, I feel like each playthrough would still kind of be easier, right? To some degree. A little bit.
I mean, only because you know what you're doing.
Yeah. Boss fights are going to naturally be easier because you already know their patterns and shit. It would get easier every playthrough, just progressively. No matter what. Why am I still playing this? I just want to get to the bonfire and level up. Where was the bonfire again? Oh. Can't even level up with 70k. Feels bad, man. Yo, what if I beat this guy first try, though? Does he, like... Oh, there he is. Look at this stupid... You stupid... Man. Thought I had the sauce. Look at him just
Kill him
waiting,
before
bro.
he could spawn in.
Look at him just waiting. Who knows? Nice clipping, bro. Alright, yeah, they're definitely hitting up to par. Let's see.
Yeah, who's gonna die in the first ball?
Yes. No. Yeah, Zen did say I got something if I beat that without dying, I guess. That's the hammer. You did. Yep. Yeah, I guess you only beat this if you, or you get this weapon if you beat him first try. Which, I mean, that's not that hard in the New Game Plus, I guess. What if I could level up, though? Wait, he's already dead, so, like, could I just leave? there's nothing here, really. Oh, shit. Bombs. I only used bombs a couple times throughout.
I hate this whole thing of multiple Yuyas simply because I'm tired of every time they meet up, they're like, oh my god, we look alike, and no they don't.
Yeah, and they're not gonna go anywhere with that plot line. Goes nowhere. Oh my god, my homie. That's the ring. I don't think I can get that yet, though. I think I have to come back. That's the ring for, running through water fast. No, he's learning where all the items are. Oh, shortcut. You know, I knew it was there too, and I still went up. Oh yeah, my guy.
Oh, thank goodness, I'm done for.
Ring the
I
bells.
used to ask you and I, regrettably, but perhaps you could. There's an old saying in thou who art and thine exodus from the un when thou ringest the bell of awakening. Well, now you know. Oh. Now I would hate to harm and
The homie. Wait, did he give me the west key too? No, you have to get the west key from the, you have to get the west key from on top of the building. So there's no way you can go get the ring now. You'd have to come back. Yeah, I can't get that key now. Don't kill me. Mama bird.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Yeah, we beat the game. We became Parry God, with the Parry Dagger. I used the fucking, I used the Parry knife, and I fought him for real. I fought him for real. For real, for real. Oh, thank God. One level. I'm still short. Wait, hold up. How much was it? Yo, can I kill, if I kill, oh wait, he's not here yet. Never mind. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm like thinking about 3 things at once here. I was gonna say, if I kill, whatchamacallit, Lorantic early, I get the, do I get another FAP ring? Or, I mean, if I kill him in general, I get a FAP ring, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think I just, like, low-key just gonna kill him early. Pop all of them? I mean, yeah, you're right. You're right. Damn, should I pop all these too? Because, like, what purpose do these serve at this point? If I'm just gonna get most of these again, right? Save them? Oh, okay. I see. I see. Soul of a Great Hero too. Can I pop that? Wait, can I pop this soul, or is this one special? Great champion. 20,000 souls. Just 20k? I can only level up 3 times? Wild. Damn, all that shit for a cup of 3 level ups. Well, get the great club and do a great club one. I want to use a sword. I'm using swords next time. But, yeah, I think we're done, people. It was fun while it lasted. I gotta do the, I've gotta do the Dark Souls boss tier list. The Atlas. The Atlas Dark Souls boss tier list. Do I have a monitor for this?
God, I didn't realize how strong clear wings
time for the Atlas bad opinion stream. I don't know what monitor this is. Ah! Perfect. Perfect. Wait, equip the Zwei? The what? Hold up. My hands are not that ashy. Where the fuck is this thing?
Starving Venom Fusion.
That's the fourth dragon. Yeah, I'm swinging on mofos. Next run. Oh my god, fat roll. Back for good. Do a run like this? Oh shit, I didn't mean to hit you. Sorry, fam. The game is dead. My B, bro. My B. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna use great swords though for the next one. For sure. Alright, the bad opinions tier list. We've beaten Dark Souls. We've conquered all the bosses. This is the only one I could find. I don't know if there's more. There's probably more. You guys already know. If Bed of Chaos is above anything but garbage tier, I'll start with Mr. Bed of Chaos. Actually, I need to move this one up to the top where it belongs. Perfect. Where's the Bed of Chaos out of this shit? He's fucking, this thing. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. I won't defend it. It's bad. But I can't really get mad at it because of checkpoints again. So I don't necessarily think it's, like, it's bad. Definitely in the unfair category. But, like, it has checkpoints. So, like, I can't get mad because it's really easy in that regard. Because you can kind of just keep running at it till you're successful. So, like, But it is very poorly designed. Like, I can't defend its design. It was bad. It was really bad. Yeah. I guess we'll just go across the list here. We got the Four Kings. It's definitely not bad. I think it's above all right. This tier list is kind of going to be biased too, because I was kind of overpowered a little bit at certain points. I don't think it's amazing, but it's definitely okay. It felt very speed based, you know. You want to finish him off before the fight gets a little too crazy. I think when it gets crazy, it's kind of reaching into the what the fuck's going on territory. But as long as you're speedy about it, it's really not a bad fight. All of his attacks are very easy to dodge. Makes sense. Yeah, it was a good fight. I have nothing against it. What is this? What the fuck? What is this? What? Is that the dragon with the teeth? The gate? I killed this thing so fast, I don't even think I got to see everything it could do. So, like, I mean, you're supposed to fight this thing pretty early on, I think, but I think because I fought it so late, I can't really, like, say it was, like, a amazing fight. I'm gonna throw him in all right, but this is purely because I don't think I got to see everything that this thing had. So, like, I don't really have, like, too much to say about it because he died so fast. So, like, it's whatever. I'm basing this more around, like, my own personal experience and, like, how I think the design was. So, yeah, I think all right is okay. Sif, I'm gonna put good. He, I, I don't want to say amazing. Everybody loves Sif. I freed Sif in the when I went back to the thing, by the way. Like, I found him in the wall and like saved him. I was wondering, how are you supposed to do the DLC? Because you can save him. You can save him before. You can save him before you fight him, right? So like, how are you supposed to do that? Because how do you get to the DLC area without killing him first? You can get Lord Vessel, but wait, don't you get the Lord Vessel from beating the 4 kings though? Is there another way to go down to the abyss without the thing that Sif gives you? From ONS. Oh, I see. I'm putting Sif in good because I didn't see the limp. He went down really easily, and I just didn't really have much attachment to him. His pattern was kind of erratic, so like, he was just okay. But I know a lot of people like this boss, and he does have really cool lore, so I think Sif goes in good. I think that's fair. Good. He's just a big old good boy. The fucking Rock Titan guy, I'll put this one in all right too, just because I don't think this one was that bad. I don't know. It's kind of forgettable, to be honest. It's pretty easy. Just stay by his feet. Didn't really have a whole lot of options there. Gets knocked on his ass, hit his hands a couple times. Yeah, it's not too much there. He's okay. Is this Ornn? Did they separate Ornn? I see Smoke. Did they separate them? I think this is Ornn, right?
Wait, what the fuck's this reunite is one thing?
This is Gwen? Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna put Gwen in okay too. I kind of want to put him in I don't think he's like... we just beat this guy. Parry God it kind of breaks that fight if you're using like the proper parrying procedures. If you're not using proper parrying, it's kind of hard to heal because it seemed like every time you heal, he does the dab, like the stab. He also has the auto turn stab, which is kind of hard to avoid. Like, as a normal boss, he's kind of difficult. But if you're parrying, it's kind of a joke. After I put that dagger on, it was really bad. But I think he's good. I think he's like, I like the like symmetry of, he's not like too crazy for a final boss. It's like the final challenge you have to overcome. I think he's fine in that department, so he's good. The Moonlight Butterfly, this thing was also really fucking easy. I'm just gonna put this one in alright. Kind of forgettable. Really easy. Really pretty, though. It was a really pretty boss. I like how it looked. Same for the bone dude. I think this is one of those fights that's made harder because it has kind of a weird gimmick, that being that he summons a bunch of things, and that kind of just... it's the kind of boss fight that, like, if they didn't have the skeletons running around, this fight would be way too fucking easy. There's a few bosses that are like, if they didn't have one thing, it would be significantly easier, and he's kind of in that department, so I'm just gonna put him as alright. He was okay. Alright, we're getting into pretty deep water here with Smog. Is this together, or are they separated? I don't see the other one. Where's Ornn? Is this just one? I guess it's just one. Yeah, you know where this one's going. I don't have anything nice to say about this fight. I wish I could divide it, because I would honestly put the second part. I would put the second half in alright. I don't think the second part is that bad. I think the first part is bad. The second part is okay. Like, I would put, if I can split this half and half, I'm putting the second half of the fight in alright, because, like, it just turns into, like, a more traditional fight, but its first phase is so bad. It's they don't have any structure. They don't have any pattern. They can attack you. Sometimes Orin gets stuck on something when he's dashing at you, so it'll cause him to snap at you immediately. Like, he'll dash at you and he'll get stuck on a pillar, or he'll get stuck behind Smoke, and he'll just be in dash animation. And, like, if Smoke moves a little bit, he literally just, like, rubber bands right to you. And it's there's a lot of stuff. There's big follows in the chat.
Big follows.
There's so much you could do. There's so much you could do to make that first phase not as jank. Just give them proper chemistry. Have them not be one, like, it's too chaotic. It's too chaotic for all the wrong reasons, the first phase. I think, like I said, the second phase is okay. I mean, with Smoke, it's literally just Smoke. Orin actually gets, like, a second phase, which I think the second phase is fine. He has, like, consistent patterns you can take advantage of and stuff. But that first phase is a nightmare. I think that's, like, that's not how you do a boss, in my opinion.
Yeah, you gotta put big follows on this tier list.
But if I can split it, the second phase gets to go into yeah, I fought both of them because there was one time where I killed Orin first. It didn't seem like he got any bigger. It seemed like he just powered up his, like, hammer. Like, his hammer just got electricity. It didn't seem like the anything really changed, though, because he seemed to be, like, the exact same aside from that. At least when I fought him like that. But yeah, I think the first phase is awful. Dude in the tomb, also really easy. It's all right. He isn't anything like I think this is the tomb guy, like the first guy in the tomb. Bad? I mean, I don't think it was bad because it was so easy. It's kind of like Bed of Chaos, but, like, whatchamacallit. At least I didn't die to this. I don't think we died to this guy. He's so easy. Like, he's so whatever that, like, I guess that doesn't necessarily, like, make it bad. To me, at least. I don't know. I, like, it's whatever. I was decently overpowered, though, but that's kind of the same reason.
Bosses in alright, like, again, like, Gaping Dragon is really easy for you because you fought him so late, so, like...
I'm not saying, like, just because I died, like, it's a bad boss or whatever. I didn't die, it's a bad boss. I just think he's, like, whatchamacallit. I don't know. I can't say he's, like, bad because, I don't know, he makes clones and he has, like, it's pretty easy to tell which one the real one is. He's just okay, in my opinion. This is Saith, right? Ice Dragon. I don't put him in, like, he's kind of bordering on alright for me. I like the whole section with him more so than, like, the boss itself. Like, I liked his dungeon. Can I call it a dungeon? I guess it's a dungeon. Like, I liked, you have to fight him, you have to lose, and then you have to go fight him again. And he has a tail weapon, which is pretty neat. So, like, I don't know. I you know, put him in, like, because, again, he's kind of a part 1, part 2 kind of package. Yeah, I'm put him in good. I think he's okay. He's definitely not a bad one. That's mainly because the area buff, though. Like, if you take everything as a whole, I think it's good. If you just take the boss itself, I guess he's all right because he's kind of easy. Yeah, I guess move him down a bit.
Half of these bosses are going to be in the alright.
I don't even know if we need an amazing. I can't think of any of these ones that are left that I'd put in amazing, aside from the Black Dragon, but that's biased as fuck. Okay, this is the first boss, right? He's just okay. You know, he's a good introduction boss. His powered up versions are also on here, I think, right? They're just alright.
Yeah, that's one of them.
Yeah, they're just okay. Bad? He's the first boss. Like, I don't know. You roll in, he's not bad. I think he's okay. He's a good introductory boss. He's really big, which is a majority of the bosses. Teaches you what you need to know. You've got attacks you can roll in. Got attacks you should roll away from. He's a good introduction. I think he's fine. Who the fuck is this? What? Who the hell's that?
Whose man's is this?
No, I actually don't know who this is.
Zen, who is this?
Who? This thing. We haven't gotten to our we haven't finished it yet. Hold on now. Who is I don't know who this is. I'm gonna skip him for now. But Artorias. I'll put Artorias. I'll put Artorias in amazing. I think he has design wise, I like his lore a lot, right? That's definitely a plus. His fight was also really good. It was one of the few fights I felt like, I mean, a lot of them kind of had like clear, consistent patterns, but his was like, I think once you knew, you like really fucking knew with him. I don't know. I had a lot of fun with this fight too. This was like probably one of my favorite fights. I feel like fighting him. So I think he's good. Whatchamacallit. I liked his pattern a lot. I was taking advantage of every time he did his charge up move. I was like shooting an arrow. I like that shit, you know. I think like design wise, he was really good. He was really fast paced, but not too crazy to get a handle on. I liked his fight a lot. What the fuck is this? This is this my dragon? I think this is my dragon. Is it? Yeah. This is my dragon. Alright, I liked this guy. So this is purely my bias speaking. But, because, like, he's probably honestly just an alright, but I really liked him. This is, like, my favorite, like, boss in the whole thing, without a doubt. I loved his design. His fire was cool. I didn't get the tail weapon. But I really liked him. I liked him a lot. And that's purely biased for me putting him in good. Because I think his one slash attack he has where he slashes at you and he pulls you to the side is kind of bullshit. Because even if you dodge in, that hitbox lingers for so long, I feel like. It's kind of hard. You have to like dodge right under him, which most of the time is not going to be possible because he drags you in. So that move's actually kind of dumb. But everything else was fine. Probably an alright boss, but my bias is putting him in good. Manus? I don't know. I feel like he was a little too crazy. That first picture is the Taros demon. We'll do him after. We'll do Manus first. I'm bordering good and alright here. This guy also had like, I'm gonna put him in good because he's definitely a little too crazy. I feel like he's kind of erratic, but you know, he looks pretty cool, and his pattern is you are able to learn it. Like we did figure out, okay, he does like 3 stomps. He has the Luffy hand that goes out really far. I think I did a pretty good job of like learning this guy's pattern fairly quickly. So for that, and like because he seems so erratic at first, but like his pattern gets a little bit more controlled, but sometimes he can definitely start wilding out. But I think he's okay. He's definitely like deserves to be the final boss of that area, I feel like. Because he's more crazier. He's more crazy than Artorias. But I don't think he has like the same. He's just like slightly more like reaching to that more erratic side. I feel like. Okay, is this the Taros demon? Well, I pushed this guy off a bridge. But like
bad because he's forgettable.
Looking back, I don't think he's the worst thing. I'm just gonna put him all right because like he's not that bad. I did knock him off the bridge, so I don't know how like valid my opinion is. But it's okay. We would have gotten eventually. He's kind of like the first boss. You just kind of gotta like hump him a lot. This fucking thing.
Like another like, you did the tutorial, you fought the tutorial boss. Now here's like your first actual boss, and like he's still there, kind of teaching you how to fight in like a small corridor.
Yeah, small corridor. He has whatchamacallit. I'm putting this guy in alright because he's kind of like fucking Manus, except he's way more erratic. Like, this guy was moving all over the place. Very, very erratic. Not a very hard fight, but just like very erratic. Like too erratic, I feel like. Because like I'm not reaching into like Ornstein and Smoke levels of inconsistency, but my man's was actually jumping all over the arena like super fast. Like, it felt very detached from all the other fights so far, because he's supposed to get... Yeah, he's definitely a good introduction, because it's like, okay, we're playing by a little bit of a different set of rules. These fights are much faster, but like, this guy's just super erratic. Not that he's hard, I feel like, just that he's like so detached from everybody that it kind of puts him there, I feel like. The gargoyles, I think this one's good, and I think that's purely because it's the first time, I feel like, in like a major fight where the second one gets introduced, right? I don't think it's hard comparatively to like any of the previous ones, but I think it's good because it's kind of like that first like, oh shit moment. Yeah, you get the weapon, and again, it's that first... I feel like this is the first oh shit. Like, there's a second one now. And then it makes you wonder, maybe there's a third one or a fourth one. You're kind of freaking out a little bit. And I think that gives him some points. Again, he's not that hard. He's a great, like, introduction, like, for the bell thing. And, like I said, he's an oh shit, and that's really cool. I don't even think this thing's worth talking about. I don't even know why this is here. I'm just throwing him in bed. Like, this is the fucking goat man that's like kind of a normal enemy borderline. There's like the things down that's like, I don't know, it's just whatever. Like, I don't even know why he's on here. He didn't feel like a boss. Like, I guess if you fight him earlier, then yeah, but I was so overpowered by the time I fought that guy. Whatever. I don't know why he's on here. Okay, one of these is the lava guy, right? One of these is the
one of them's the lava guy, one of them's
the centipede. I think this is the centipede. I think this is the lava guy. Well, he got cheese, so I don't really have an opinion on this guy. Normally, I guess all right. I'd probably cheese him that way every time, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really have much of an opinion here, so I'm just gonna throw him on all right. Yeah, I know this is the spider chick. The centipede, also all right. I think this is a fight that's made way harder because of the environment you're in. It's another fight where if the lava wasn't here, he'd probably be really fucking easy, but the lava is there, so you have to watch your footing, and that adds like a whole other layer to the fight that makes it a lot harder that probably wouldn't be there otherwise, so he's okay. Quelaag kind of has the same problem as the centipede, where if the lava didn't linger, this fight would be way too fucking easy. But I'm gonna put this one in good too, because I think her patterns are really nice. It's pretty easy to take advantage of her stuff. I don't think this fight's like too hard if you give it a like whatchamacallit, but I liked this fight. I thought, like I said, she had a really good pattern. It was really easy to understand. Boobies, kind of a plus, but it's definitely made harder by the lava. Like, if the lava wasn't there, she wouldn't be that bad. And then Gwyn, I mean, this fight's also really fucking easy. You just gotta chase him down the hallway, basically.
Look, you had a dream about this fight.
Yeah, I did have a dream last night that I was racing this guy through the hallway. No cap. Probably alright, honestly. I don't really have much to say. It's really easy. But yeah, that's the Atlas Dark Souls tier list opinion. I think Sif could go up based on like how much you love Sif. Yeah. ONS. Again, if I can split it, the second phase isn't alright, but the first phase is bad, and you cannot convince me otherwise. I could one-shot both of them and I'd still call it bad. Yeah. It's like a half and half. You gotta take the first phase in bad and the second phase in alright. But yeah, that's my Atlas opinion tier list. I guess I'll put this in the YouTube as well. Yeah, we didn't fight Priscilla. I don't really plan on fighting Priscilla. She was vibing. I'm vibing.
Well, hopefully the bosses for the rest of the series only go up from here, so that you don't have an entire B section of half the fucking game.
I mean, as long as you're not in bad, I think you're good for the most part. Because like, yeah, the Minotaur guy's kind of a meme, but I legitimately only think these two were the only like poorly designed bosses. I think everyone else was really good, or like at least okay. So yeah, I'm kind of interested to see what the later games throw at me when I get around to those. Dark Souls 2 bosses, bad in a tier between alright and bad. Are there no good bosses in Dark Souls? I don't know. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Next game I'm playing is Bravely Default. That'll probably take me like a week or two, depending on how hard I go in that game. And then I might go back to Dark Souls. Or depending on what I get for Black Friday, I might do Dark Souls 2 next. I don't know if I'll do Dark Souls 2 on stream. That's yet to be decided. Maybe. No promises, but maybe I'll play Dark Souls 2 on stream. But, I don't know. I had a fun time playing through the game. It's definitely different. Paul was indeed correct that I would enjoy Dark Souls, because I definitely do. It's a pretty fun series. I'm very interested. I love the lore. I think the lore is moi. But, yeah, I'm gonna hop off. I don't know if there's anyone on. Dark Souls 2 seems like a game.
Right slide.
Is he?
Yeah.
Dead ass? What's Bright's Twitch?
Super bright, shiny stuff.
Real shit, Bright is alive?
You should know this.
He
you
is.
Make the joke every time.
Well, I thought it could be like Adrian or whatever he does sometimes. But yeah, I appreciate Paul and Zen helping me through this game. It was a blast. Like I said, I don't know if I'll do 2, but we might. But yeah, I really appreciate everything you guys did. But I'm hopping off. Gonna upload this to YouTube after I'm done. Peace, people.